Hello guys, it's Chris, your YouTube daddy here, and I'm with Becky. So what we're doing, we're going to do a collaboration video here today, on a town called Seligman, which is on Route 66. Now the reason we're going to do a collaboration video here is because Becky knows all the information about it. So Becky's been busy on the internet finding out all the information about this town. So as we go along, Becky's going to give us some information. So you know, just stick close to me because we've got the microphone here, Becky.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so here we are in the town of Seligman. So do you want to explain whereabouts we are?
Well, we're in Seligman, Arizona on Route 66.
Yep.
Right smack bang in the middle.
So we're in the middle of Route 66. This is the Arizona bit, which is the longest unbroken stretch of Route 66, isn't it?
It is.
Now we're between, what's that place? Kingsman and...
We make the bread.
Who make the bread, obviously, and Flagstaff.
Flagstaff, yeah.
So we're about halfway between there,
Yeah.
aren't we? So how many people actually live here?
Only a small population here. It's only 446 people who are registered to have lived here.
So it's a very small town, but as you can see, the town is based on tourism and it's based around Route 66. When was the town developed?
Let me just find the information for you. It was first, it was renamed Seligman in 1886.
Yep.
After Jesse Seligman, one of the J&W Seligman Company of New York, who helped finance the railroad here.
Also, this was based because of the railroads.
Yeah, originally the town was called Prescott Junction.
And there's still railroads here, because we stayed here last night and we could hear the trains going past all the time. Now what we're going to do is just have a quick walk round and show you. Now this is just as you come into Seligman. So this bit here is obviously just a reenactment, yes. This first part. So you've got the Wells Fargo, new and used, and different things here. And here, if you come this way, Beck, we've got what an outbuilding used to look like. Basically the car seat. There's the bathroom, there. And here, we've got the jail. So there's the, there's their version of the old police car. So there's their Ninas.
Their Ninas.
Their
the
Ninas.
On top.
Yeah. And here is a reconstruction of their jail.
Yeah, this is not original to the town. This was reconstructed.
So let's have a look at what this says. We've got a bit of information there. So if I just hold that camera there, you can see that. Is there any more information that you've got there, Becky, that you can tell the people?
Yeah. It's one of the original towns. This was originally built on Route 66, so it's a completely authentic town.
So this is original, the town is. As we go along the town, there's some of the original buildings that are still here. But here, you can see a lot of the old equipment.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It is really cool, isn't it? If we just walk along here a little bit. I'm hoping you can pick us up all right, because the wind is actually quite a thing. How high up are we, Beck?
We are...
I know we're quite high in the sky.
5,242 feet above sea level.
Oh my God, that's why it's so cold. It's this morning it was -2 degrees, so it was cold. It's about, I would say, about 1 degree at the moment.
At most.
It's that wind chill factor which you can really feel at the moment.
The town only covers a radius of 6.42 square miles, you know.
So it's only 6.5 miles, but as we go along, you will see, oh, look how cool this is.
That's really cool. It's a big rig. It's for towing stuff.
So this is a big towing truck. And so there's a normal petrol station, a couple of petrol stations there. The tyre services. And we're going to be going up there. Now, apparently, this town, the film Cars was based on this town, wasn't it? Do you want to explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, so Cars is a Disney film. It's a really popular, it's one of my favourites. And it came out around 2000, 2006. And this place, Seligman, was a heavy influence in the movie.
So the movie was based on this, wasn't it?
Not fully based, but it was heavily influenced by this place.
Now, Becky is going to do a video later on her own channel. Who knew Becky's got a channel which is basically to do with toys? and toy collectors, because she's into toy collecting. So she's going to do a video herself, which is more in depth about how the film Cars, the Disney film Cars, was based on this town. Because as we go up the street, you'll see there's some cars that are based on that film, aren't there?
Yes.
So do you just want to tell them what your channel is called?
The Toy Novice, capital T for the, capital T for toy, and capital N for novice, all one word.
So that's The Toy Novice, no spaces, capital T, capital N. Check out Becky's channel, because the next video on Becky's channel will be more in depth about how the film Cars from Disney was linked into this town and how it was based on this town. We've just been in that cafe there called Roadkill, and we've just had our breakfast. Yep, we've just been in there, we've just had our breakfast, and what did you have, Beck?
I had a steak and eggs. I can't remember what it was called though. Roadkill Revenge.
Steak for breakfast. That's
Roadkill Revenge.
Roadkill Revenge. There's like a shop inside, a souvenir shop, and on it, their slogan in there is "You kill it, we grill it."
Brilliant.
How cool is that? I'll just show you what's here. So, do you want to give it? Is there any more information about the town as we go along?
Yeah, its heyday was just after the Second World War, when lots of veterans and motion enthusiasts hit the road with their newfound freedom.
Okay, so a lot of bikers used to ride up and down this road, yeah?
Yeah, a lot of them. You see the Roadkill Cafe in front of us? It was actually built in 1940.
So that's originally built in 1940, the Roadkill Cafe, which is still going strong at the moment.
It was originally called the OK Saloon. It was originally called the OK Saloon.
So and you got it here live? Originally called look at that. Roadkill, you kill it, we grill it.
With a vulture on the front.
Yeah, the world famous. Oh, here we go. This shows you what Becky said is absolutely true. So there's the Roadkill, you kill it, we grill it, and the world famous OK Saloon.
With a donkey.
With a donkey on it. How cool is that? So there's the jail. So I'll just pan round here. You've got some cool signs. And we'll just have a quick look around a little bit more.
Town may be small, but it's got bags of charm.
Oh, this is right at the beginning of the town. Now we're going to carry on up the town as well. We're going to jump in the car and then carry on to the next part of the town. I'll just show you this, the outside of this. Look at that, the vulture. Gift shop inside. It's actually quite a cool gift shop. And to be fair, considering we're in a tourist area, the food's not badly priced. Very nice as well, not badly priced. We stayed in a hotel just around the corner from here, which was called, can you remember what it was called?
Can't remember.
Seligman Motel or something like that, yeah. But it was like $70 for the night.
And the internet was good.
And it was a cracking internet. The internet was very good, wasn't it? So this is outside the Kill It and Grill It.
So if we bring them a possum off the road, they can grill it?
Yeah, apparently so. And this is the legendary Route 66. As you say, we're halfway along the largest part of Route 66 that's unbroken.
You see where it's been tarmacked over again?
Yeah. So you can see where the original was there, and it's obviously being tarmacked. Now, obviously, the economy round here is based on tourism and all the motels. So you've got the historic Route 66 motel here, as you can see, which is just on the other side of the Roadkill Cafe. So as you can see there's another souvenir shop across the road, but this goes right the way up there. So what we're going to do now...
Supai Motel it was called.
The what?
Supai.
The Supai Motel.
It was built in 1962.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to carry on with this video, and we're just going to jump in the car now.
It's cold.
Because you're right, it's getting a little bit cold, and we're just going to... move our way up to the top. Now, when we get to the bit with all the cars, toy stuff there, Becky's going to start doing her video, which we said, don't forget, what's the channel called again?
The Toy Novice.
Capital T, capital T, capital N. That's the Toy Novice. Now, you've only got one video on it at the moment, haven't you?
I have at the moment.
but this will be video number 2 going on there. So about time you see this video, she would have uploaded the video on there. So Becky's going to be taking over, aren't you? Because I'm getting old now. So when I decide to retire, yeah, Becky's going to be a world famous YouTuber by that point, and she's going to look after me, aren't you?
No.
No.
No. I'll be a famous YouTuber. I'm not looking after you. That's a care home job.
Oh, you're not looking. That's not very nice, is it? So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're just going to go back into the car, and we're not going to turn the video off. We're just going to carry on. Karen's sitting in the car at the moment.
Staying nice and warm. Staying
nice and warm because it is cold out there. So I'm just going to pop the... I'm just going to pop the camera on the magic holder here, like I normally do. So I can find the magic holder. So if I just pop that on the magic holder there we go. That's now on the magic holder. Get the thing...
It's cold out
there, and I'm just going to swap microphones over. So that's
you're putting Fluffy away?
Yeah, I'm putting Fluffy away. So is there any more information you've not given across that I've not asked you about, Beck?
Nothing that I haven't already said. When we go past some of the buildings, I can tell you what year they were built.
Okay then. So we're just going to go up to the next part of it. I say this is right at the beginning. I'm just going to...
a general store down there.
Yeah.
It's not original to the town.
Is it not original?
No,
oh,
it's
okay.
Not
I only saw
like these.
Yeah, well, they did have a livery. They did have this something similar to this here, but it's just gone.
Yeah, this is a reconstruction of it, isn't it?
What it was like.
So we're going to drive up the road and have a look around.
I suppose when you think about it, this was all kind of cowboy areas.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So I best put my seatbelt on.
Yes.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah.
After the
that jail, did you go in the jail?
Yeah.
Isn't it like you see on the cowboy films?
Absolutely, yeah.
With the desk at the front where the sheriff sits. I could do that job.
You could be the sheriff, could you?
I could be a sheriff.
Sheriff.
I've got no sympathy for anybody.
So we're just going to go out here and then, as you say, this on my right is the start as you come into Seligman town.
So that's not original then?
No.
No, the general store.
It looks like the sign looks original. To be honest, but...
No, it's like one of them, it's like a reproduction where they make something new but they make it look old.
Okay, what about this one, Beck?
Which one?
This one.
I haven't got any info on this one, unfortunately. It wasn't.
No, this isn't original, is it?
Fairly new.
So we're just going to drive along here, then Becky's going to tell me what is going on, and then we'll pull in and have a look at what's going on.
New. You need to go here.
We have got an original post office here, though.
We've got a dollar store here, so if you do come here, you can buy stuff from the dollar store. Now, we was in there yesterday, so it's reasonably priced, isn't it, Beck?
Yeah, it's actually pretty decent.
Yeah,
it's not original.
It's not badly priced. So there are a few buildings along here.
These, man.
I'm just going to move the camera to the side
to get them when you come
so
back.
you can see them. So there do seem to be some original buildings along here.
They've still got the original post office building here somewhere.
Yeah, well, it's got to be along this road because it's
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, I'm just going to pull over and let this vehicle go past me. I've got a vehicle directly behind me.
Oh yeah, that's a nice car.
Got something on the hood.
What them?
Yeah, I can't see what it says though.
On the left you can see the fire department.
Oh yep, there's the Nedar station. What we'll do is we'll drive down and then we'll drive back up again. And as I said, for more in-depth about the film cars, check out Becky's channel. That's the Toy Novice. The Toy Novice. That's capital T, capital N. Let's just let these people go past. As you can see on my right-hand side now,
this is cool.
There's all cars. There's cars for the film cars, which is so cool, and there's loads of different stuff along here. But as I said, check out Becky's channel because she's going to do a more in-depth video. I'm just going to let some vehicles go past me at the moment, and we're going to drive to the end, then turn round and come back.
Black cat's on the left.
And what's that?
It's like a bar.
It's a saloon. It's the
It was
saloon.
built in 1935.
So what we'll
That's been a
do
long
is
time.
we'll concentrate on the right-hand side to start with,
Yeah.
and then we'll do the left-hand side.
See all these cars and the Coca-Cola car. These trucks and the old police car.
Aren't these cool? We're going to be getting out soon, as I said, but we'll be doing the video on Becky's video on
There's
this
the
one.
gazebo.
Oh, so what's that?
It was from the 1900s. It was built in 1900.
Oh, okay
And
then.
it's still standing.
And look at that Cadillac there, Karen.
Wow. Can we have one?
It reminds you of the Elvis one,
I was
doesn't
gonna
it?
say-
Yeah,
that.
isn't the one he bought for his mum?
Yeah, it really does remind you of the Elvis one. So I'm just going to try and get the camera right. There we go. So there's
See, they
nothing
all
behind
really
me.
Old buildings.
So-
Look.
As you can see, there's loads of merchandise shop, memorabilia
These are
shop,
old. You can tell these are old shops.
museums and stuff like that. There's absolutely loads of stuff along here.
Oh.
Return to the 50s. Let's just.
That was built in 1966.
You should keep going.
I'm just going to have a quick turn round here.
Return to the 50s. Yeah, that's cool.
So we're also going to have a quick look around the back, see if there's anything that we've missed out. The non-touristy stuff. We all like doing the non-touristy
It's where
stuff,
you
don't we,
see
Beck?
all the people's cars that they keep quiet themselves if they've got them.
Your post office should be back.
Okay, you can see, right,
What's that, Becky?
this is,
That must have been a shop or some sort. It's double doored. at the
we
front.
are right by the train track
Oh,
here.
look,
You can
look.
see a train going past
Look
at
how
the
quick
moment.
it goes with nothing on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got nothing on it at the moment. And as Becky said, do you know when the train line was put in here, Becky?
Oh, I was on the right page then. I don't know what year. It's got to be the mid 1800s, early 1800s.
So basically, this town was built up around the train line, wasn't it, Beck?
Yes.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the mid to late 1800s.
So I think that's a lot of Route 66. As you've seen on the previous videos that we've been doing, guys. Let me just turn this temperature down a little bit. It's getting a bit warm now.
How dare you?
Route 66 appears to run alongside the train track.
Two bags.
I'm just going to reverse back
Don't get
a little
walk.
bit, and then we can show you
The train.
Some
Look
of
at
the
picture on the murals they do here.
some of the cool murals here. Like, look at that.
That's the copper car that was built in 1952.
So this was born in 19. Oh, what's it called again?
Copper car.
And what was that?
It was like a gas station sort of thing back in the 50s, but they've changed it into a museum now.
Okay, so this is an original petrol station from the 1950s, as Becky said, which is now a museum.
Fabulous.
It looks good. There's some cool stuff on it. As you can see, the whole thing round here is based on tourism, but this is so cool. So we're just going to carry on, and we'll turn round at the top and then come back down. As I
Coach
say,
trips. Look at this coach trips coming here.
yeah, there's a
Wow,
coach here.
good.
There are literally coach trips of people coming in here. So let's see what else is down here. There's that Cadillac again.
They've got them everywhere.
They've got plenty of motels and stuff around here. Now, at the moment, it is winter, and the lady was saying it is quiet during the winter, which you can obviously see that for obvious reasons.
But their prices were fair. to be fair.
Absolutely.
Honestly,
I
not
was
bad.
expecting more. Oh, look at this.
There's a snow cap that was born in 1953.
That one.
Yeah.
That one there. in front
So
of
was
it.
this an original? So what was an original burger bar?
Yes.
Oh, it still is.
So this is an original burger bar that was here in 1953. There's a really cool. Oh, look at that.
That's cool.
How
Wall
cool is that?
Wall art.
Yep. And we're just going to go around the back of this.
Mind the dustbin man.
I can see the dustbin man.
He looks like a big ant.
So there's the dustbin man.
Emphasis on dust.
Yeah,
Don't just park his bike out in the middle of nowhere.
I know.
Wouldn't do that at
And
home.
we're now at the back of the, what was it called again, Beck?
Snow cap.
The snow cap. There's some
Ice
more
drip
art
bill.
there. Like an old car which has just been chucked in a tree.
Cool.
That's one bad crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's an old car there as well. I didn't see that. We'll see that when we go in, I suppose. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, gas pump outside.
Whoa, look at that. It's an old truck. Little old truck. Oh, wow.
Look, there's a Christmas tree in the back of that car.
Where? Oh, I'm happy. It's alright, my Christmas tree's still up at home.
Oh no, we not took it down yet.
Well, in fairness, it's because my Auntie Rita's there looking after my cats, and I always leave the Christmas tree up for her. And for me, really.
So how cool is that car? So as you can see in here, I can't drive in here, but you can see there's other cars and there's loads of memorabilia and stuff like that all the way around, and it looks so cool. Now this is obviously it's a burger joint.
Just like it was back in the day.
Yep, so nothing's changed, and it's called the Snow Cone.
Snow cap.
Snow cap.
Family run.
Snow cap.
I think they're on like the 3rd generation.
Oh, so it's original.
It's
It's original family run. Think, how cool is that? Now that is so cool, isn't it?
It's cool when you keep stuff into the
I
family.
mean, look at it. It's amazing.
Santa really good.
So it's not open at the minute, but...
No. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here. So this is the main part, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn round so we can have a look at the other side. I'm just going to turn round here.
I saw something in that book that's something at Crookton, but I can't remember what it was.
And then we'll go back down, and I'll turn the camera around to the other side so we can see.
Look at the meter outside.
See what's on the other side.
Even Mr. Purple's enjoying his trip, look.
Yeah. So there's a sign there, Route 66.
Definitely on the right road.
Definitely on the right road. We were a bit confused yesterday whether it was actually on the right road or not. So you can see the town, it doesn't actually cover that bigger area. So for some reason there seems to be military equipment here. I don't know.
Someone's collection.
It's a yard. It's a dealership. They
I don't know
buy
what
and
this is
sell
all
stuff.
about.
They buy and sell stuff.
So
It's a
as you
dealer.
come, well, let me just let these vehicles past. So we got
Oh, cool.
Motel
There's an old fire
66.
engine up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Right, we're just going to go and nip up here and have a quick look at the old Nina.
Don't know whether you can. It's private property.
It is private.
It doesn't matter, I'll just turn it around.
Right.
It's only private property to catch you.
Oh no, it's an authorised dealership.
Yep. So here's an old Nina just there. You can see that just stuck between the shipping containers. I was trying to think of the word there.
Cool.
What? Did I just see something else?
No, you can't go in there.
No, I
now,
just went.
'cause-
And there's a school bus.
Oh yeah. I showed you one for sale the other
There's
day.
a school bus. How cool is that? So we just reverse out.
I'd love to have a go on one of them.
It's like a storage facility.
No, it's a dealer. It's a dealer place.
Yeah, it looks like a dealer place.
They break things for parts and things like that, I think, and sell.
Yeah.
You know,
So now we're
that
gonna
sort of thing.
now we're gonna jump back on the road.
That old Jeep in front of your dad.
It's a
Yeah.
lorry. Big
Oh,
lorry.
yeah.
Yeah. Army lorry.
Yeah, definitely.
Look,
Oh yeah.
desert lorries.
There's the coach going away.
Yeah, go on the next bit.
And I'll just move the camera so it goes this
The Mother
side.
Road. I love that. Herbie.
So we've got a Herbie car there. Do we know what this place was, Beck?
Which one?
This one. It's
I
old.
think this might have been the post office.
So feed and supply, Route 66.
Well, I didn't
But
see
it looks
anything
like
on
a. It's got
It's got a forecourt on
got
it,
a
whatever
front-
it
yeah,
is.
It might have been a garage because it's got. Oh, it says it on the front.
It's an automobile place.
We're just going to go into the back a little bit because I've just noticed some really old buildings in the back here. See, even at the back of these properties where a lot of people don't go to,
Them old buildings.
you
big
can see
buildings.
these old cars. Let me just straighten this camera up a little bit. See them old cars, there's some old cars in there.
I mean, they keep them and then they leave this, shine the chrome up and leave the rest to rust.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get it.
And there's some old buildings here.
That building there on the right.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the post office.
This one.
Oh, we found the old post office. There's more stuff, so don't just
God,
go.
look at this.
Don't just go on the high street,
Oh,
guys.
there's loads of different
If you
bits.
do come here, come onto the back streets as well.
Man cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to buy you a caravan for the garden, and you can have a man cave in a caravan.
I'm just going to show you.
This is the road to the church. Look, the church is down
Yeah.
there.
So on my right, which is 22225.
You sure it's the post office,
It
Beck?
was refurbished into a house.
Okay,
cool.
it was the original old post office.
Got trees growing. It's
Let's
all
just
cropped.
drive down here, see what else is going
All
on.
boarded up now. What a shame.
Nature's reclaimed it.
And to be fair, even these little old ones they've got here, they're doing their best to keep them
Yeah.
nice and tidy and everything.
So down here is obviously the new church. That seems to be quite a new thing. I know we're going a lot.
Them old cars over there.
Oh yeah.
You can't get onto that. It's in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
So.
As you can see, I'm doing a lot of reversing, backwards and forwards, so we can actually get some of these images in here. And we'll just have a drive around. This seems to be where the residents live.
Yeah.
And how many did you say lived here, Becky? I've forgotten.
400 and something, isn't it, Beck?
446.
446 people, and this is obviously where they live. And I'm guessing that the only employers around here is going to be to do with the tourism.
I imagine a lot of them will travel out as well.
Yeah.
That actually is called Man Cave. That's the name of his house.
Yeah, so he's got a house called the Man Cave, and even though when you're driving around these residential back streets, you can see cars just littered along the side of the road. I'm just going to
Oh God, where are you going?
pull this way a little bit so you can see them there. So there's cool old cars, literally, they're just everywhere.
And basketball hoop on the floor.
Yeah, and a random basketball hoop on the floor.
They all play basketball.
Yep.
Wow. A big silver
Look, there's a bunker there.
at some point.
Looks like a bunker.
Where's that?
Right in front
If
of
you
you.
can't see it, Chris, put
Oh
your
yeah,
glasses on.
yeah.
Bunker.
I was looking at a different direction.
Oh, it's something to do with electrical and stuff and buildings and stuff because I've got all that big wire in behind.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, I can see. That might be the power supply for the town.
Could be.
Welcome to the Simpson house. That's where Bart lives
And Homer.
and Homer. Hang on,
Is that what it says?
No, it says welcome to the Simpson house. I'm just gonna pull the camera out the magic holder so you can actually look at that. There you go. That says welcome to the Simpson home. Okay, and they've got members. This is obviously somebody's
House.
private house, but that does look cool, doesn't it? I'll just put the magic thing back on the magic holder.
Somebody off to work, look.
And we'll carry on round the back street to see if there's anything else going on
Yeah, 'cause
round
it'll
here.
take us, well, we have to come back down
Yeah.
anyway, aren't we? So, it's just normal street.
I just like that there's just random things everywhere. Like there's new builds, there's old builds. Like this is here is a new build. You can see
That's
that
the
here.
garages, yeah.
Yeah.
And they built a bit onto the house.
So it needs to be seems to be a combination.
knock
Look at that
them-
little Jeep. How cool is that?
That's cute.
Oh, this seems to be the school up here as well. Obviously, they have to have a school.
Oh, of course. Very old. Very, very old. We have to be careful here now,
Yeah, I
don't
know.
we?
So there's the school. Must be the graveyard up here because it says dead end.
Very funny.
I thought it was quite
I
funny.
got
actually.
excited then.
Yeah, we've got to find graveyards because Karen lies. She's a graveyard spotter.
Not the
So I'm just
graveyard,
gonna,
but I like to look for the history.
I'm just gonna.
'cause we
I'm just
can't
gonna.
go
Turn,
on
I'm just gonna reverse here. Yep. And then we'll
property.
Make sure I don't reverse into anything.
Nothing there.
Might run into one of them tumbleweeds.
Or a possum, we can go to the Roadkill and get it grilled.
Yeah, if we run something over, we'll go get it cooked at the road grill. So we'll actually drive down this road here and see what's going on down this road here. And then once we finish this video, as I said,
We'll go back to what we're supposed to be doing.
we're going to go back and then Becky's going to do her video, which is on cars. And what was your video? What was your YouTube channel called again?
The Toy Novice.
The Toy Novice, that's capital T, capital N, all one word. And check out that channel, and there'll be a lot more in-depth information regarding the link between the Disney film Cars and the town. So that road's closed over there, whatever it is.
It's a dead end.
Yeah, and there's nothing down there.
There's nothing down there, so if we go this way, this should take us back onto the main high street.
There's a lot of empty.
Okay.
They're not all. Where's
Oh,
the cat?
look, a puddy cat.
Reverse so I can see him. I want to see the putty cat.
He's looking at us.
We're going to reverse up now so you can see the American puddy cat.
He's perfect.
Hello.
I'm just going to... Can you see the American puddy cat there?
He's lovely. Look at him. Or her.
It's
I think it's a girl.
going home.
Let's say, let me in now. I'm going home. I've had enough. Yeah, he's balls.
So they're living in... There's a trailer there.
And the cat lives there.
Yep.
Oh. So I've seen a cat and I've seen a dog now.
But you're happy?
I am. That dog was lovely yesterday, called Angel. Very old dog, 15 years old, the man
That's
said,
old for
I
a dog.
think.
As you can see, there's a lot of old buildings here which are obviously not in use anymore.
That's the original church on the left.
Okay,
Yeah.
that church there.
Yeah, that's the original church. They've refurbished it though.
So, this back?
Hmm?
I can't see what it says on the front.
Oh, that's the historical place.
Oh, that's the
Historical
history.
Society.
They need to do something with it.
As you can see, it's strange because some of the buildings on the front have all been updated, but you can see how this town would have been massive. Now, if it's only got a 400 something population, that's why there's a lot of abandoned buildings here, because there's nobody living here, is there?
Nope.
You know, half of the buildings are going to be empty.
Once I-40 was built, this place basically died straight away.
Oh, look what I can see!
And
I can see a Nina!
we saw this yesterday.
Well, we can see it again. I like
Never
Nina.
see needles too much.
Yep.
Okay.
So there's an American Nina there. I know it was in one of the other videos that we did, but there's an American Nina there. We haven't seen one Nina-ing around yet.
We haven't it all, have we?
No?
There's a man there digging an hole in his garden in his yard.
Perhaps he's digging for gold or oil.
Or both.
Oh, we'll be there forever at that rate. Oh, it looks like they're putting another building on that bit of land.
Yeah,
where
so
they
as you
put
say,
pits
it is a
in.
very strange town.
Cool though. Got bags of charm.
Oh, absolutely, but we
It's
are
just-
miles from everywhere, so I'm guessing that unless you're retired or you work within the tourist industry, there's not a lot here for you, is there?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. There's
Depends
no
on what
take-
you want out of life.
No, I
It's
totally
like
agree, but
everything else.
if you're retired, it would be fine. A bit boring after a while, I would imagine.
Yeah, but you can travel out anywhere from here, can't you?
Of course, yeah, but we
It's
are,
one of those places that you can just.
but we are 50 miles either way from anywhere.
Yeah, but if you wouldn't have to.
Look
stay.
at all these old shacks down here. This seems, is this a, let's have a quick look down here. 1 Pine Street.
Go a bit
What's
further
in
down.
Okay, we're going to go down here a little bit more.
Just a park caravan.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Well, just one.
Because the houses are strange. Because they're wooden built predominantly, but there are the odd caravan, like static caravan parked up.
Double wides.
There seems to be a little bit of it. They're building a house there. Just look at that house. They're just building that out of like sheet supply. They're building a house out of sheet
You have
supply.
to out here because if you built it with metal, there's a plane over there.
And there's a plane over there.
If
Weird.
you built them out of metal,
Somebody's
it's too
playing
hard.
in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
See, a lot of
Well, if
houses-
you look right,
Hang on, what we said-
they've
so-
obviously had that as that they were properties that they're in front of you there.
Yeah.
They're all
There.
Yeah, I can see them. I can see
Yeah,
'em.
they were properties that were lived in, and they've been left for historic reasons, and they built a new one to live in there.
What were you saying, Becky?
The reason, when you're
can't
out
go in
in the desert or out on Route 66, they have to build the houses out of wood and tin because of the heat.
The tin's
Well, that makes
too
sense.
much as well, but
No, the tin for
you
the
can't
roof.
go in there. It's private
I'm not going
property.
to turn round. Right, as you can see there,
It's private
I'm
property.
doing reversing, Karen. Okay, as you can see there, and Karen just said like there's an old house there, which definitely looks original.
There's nothing
And as we
coming.
reverse round, you can see the aeroplane we were talking about. There's just a random aeroplane in the middle of a field.
It's a new one.
It's not a new one. It's an old plane, Becky.
No, it looks like it's been redone.
No, it's not a new plane.
Single seater.
It's a single-seater plane, so I don't know if they've got a landing strip here or something. Well, it's obviously got here somehow. But it wouldn't
A bit
surprise.
weird, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you'd say they've just got.
I mean, that caravan over there, it's got a bloody digger parked outside of it.
And I can see school. There is just so many different random stuff around places like this.
There's a cement mixer on the left.
It's good. I like it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So let's see. Is there anything down here? Let's have a quick look down here. Let's see what's down here.
Cedar Street, this is.
So we're now on Cedar Street.
See,
And-
most of their caravans, like this one, they are caravans, and
They build around them.
like our Paula's, they wood clad it to look like a
Just
house.
look at this again, guys. How there's just random old vehicles just parked up.
There's loads of them. Cool. There is life. Look, there's somebody. There's a real person.
And there's a place here. There seems to be.
Looks like a car graveyard.
It looks like maybe a car graveyard. It
It's an
seems.
aeroplane.
It
bits
seems to have
all
a
over
bit
it.
of aeroplane, bit of a Herbie car.
It's cool, that. They're building over there, did on the left.
Oh yeah.
Well dilapidated.
Very.
But there's an airport here as well. Somewhere did we see an
Very small
airport?
one.
There is somewhere, but I don't know where.
I know
It
there's
was
an
on the
airport.
way in.
Yeah.
We
I'm,
saw it, so it's over there
I'm
somewhere.
guessing you're not going to have any commercial planes. It'll just be.
That's what that plane's for.
Yeah. It'll just be small private planes.
Yeah, there's a big golf ball on the hill, look.
Oh yeah.
We saw that
But we
coming
still can't
in.
figure out what it is.
So I'll just. Yeah, there it is, directly ahead of us, Karen. There's
Oh, there's
planes.
the airport.
Yeah.
So the airport
I knew
is
it was
just
somewhere
there.
around.
So the airport is very
That's
close.
what that's for.
Well,
yeah, it'd be
That's
the
what that's
airport.
for.
could be to do with the airport.
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's an airport there. Now, obviously, you're not going to be able to fly from Manchester to here. This is just a small private airport. I wouldn't imagine there's any
You see
commercial
that
flights
bit of
coming
land
into
you've
here.
just driven over?
Yeah,
That would have had one of these on it. It's
Yeah.
somebody's moved. Because they're on wheels, like Paula's
Yeah,
was. They're only on bricks, aren't they? And they could drop the wheels. That's what she said. She could just take the
Drop
bricks
it.
away, take the cladding off,
I'm moving somewhere
and just
else.
hook it up and take it. I thought it was quite odd.
And on your tracks.
When she sold that, I wish
Yeah.
she'd have told me she was
Well,
selling it, because I
I
would have bought
guess-
that.
As you can see, as Karen's saying, these buildings are
See, that's
basically
a double wide.
they're double wide, and the buildings they stick on the back of lorries. And you order it, they come in, they stick it up, and you stick a few bricks around it, and Bob, you want good, you got a house. And the reason for they're made out of wood is, as Becky explained.
Because of the heat.
Look, I'm just going to turn around here so you can
Two more
see this.
ways.
Yeah, this is just randomly outside somebody's house.
And posh gates.
Three planes.
Outside somebody's house here, there seems to be kit planes of some description.
Yeah.
Let me just straighten this camera up. There you go. There's some more planes. They're just
weird.
randomly outside somebody's house.
And a bike.
But if you got plane issues, you ask, yeah, who retired and stuff like that, what better place to live than somewhere like this, a small airport?
With an open field.
Yeah.
Cool.
That might be what it's for, private planes.
These are all private properties.
Yeah, and again, you've got, if you look here, so you've got
Look
to
how different
quite a
this is.
lower quality building than you got here, which are a lot more high quality.
Here's that building. Can't get onto it.
I'll just show you this building here. We don't know what it is. But
Somebody's
again,
land.
look at
Somebody's
that.
land.
Look at that. You've just got random cars, old American style cars.
They look like rickshaw type things, I'm not sure. There's a boat there and all.
We're at a graveyard again.
And look at this car here. This is something like off Mad Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that guy's car up by our granddaughter's nursery.
Yeah.
That's got Dead End Street on it and all sorts of
Oh,
scary
yeah.
dolls' heads and everything all over it.
What?
So we'll just turn round up here because this is another graveyard. Dead End.
Dead End. Dead End. A storage unit. Dead End.
Yeah.
Dead End,
Mini
dead
storage.
End. Boats and
Oh, for
RVs.
boats and RVs.
Well, and for boats and RVs. You can put both in there.
RVs,
can't
I
you?
can understand, but where's the lake here to boat
I
on?
know.
There will be one.
But here, there's
That's
obviously
the RV thing that's on this side. It's on that side.
there's RV, but people are
Look at
living.
them. Look at them holiday caravans.
Now I'm not sure whether
People live in them.
yeah, whether these are holiday lets or this is actually where people are living. They look probably more like holiday lets. You can turn this
They
volume,
look nice
this
though, don't they?
temperature down a little bit so it's going to be
Yeah.
a bit hot.
It's cool, isn't it?
So what we're going to do, we're going to go jump back on the main street now, and we're then going to end this video at where all the cars are, and that's where Becky's video will pick it up from. Beck.
Yeah? Sorry.
So, as you say, we're going to end this video as soon as we get to the point where all the cars are from the film Cars. And then if you want to know a bit more in-depth information about it, Becky will pick the video up from there on her channel. That's the Toy Novice.
All one word.
All one word, capital T, capital N.
You'll find me there talking about cars.
Yep, I'm talking about toys, and this is going to be related to the toy subject.
Yes.
So it's all about toys and reviewing toys and stuff like that. So it's,
So you can see them buildings properly now.
yeah. Oh yeah, they're good, aren't they? Cool.
They're original. They're too old not to be.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go back down here, and as I say, as soon as we get to where these are, we'll find a parking space, and then
Let Becky go and do her thing.
we'll go. Me and Becky will go out, and I'll hold the camera, and Becky will do her thing.
Yep.
Oh, there's the front of the Sneedar station.
Fourth time we've seen it today.
Yeah. It's not exactly a massive town, is it?
No.
It is quite a small town. And from here, guys, we'll be making our way up to Flagstaff.
Or wherever
Take us
else
about
I
an
can
hour.
I don't think it's that far away, is it?
60 miles.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah, but
60
there's
miles.
other bits in between.
Oh yeah,
I want to
absolutely.
see.
There could be more stuff in between. So is this where? This is where it
we
is
wanna
now.
go.
So I just need to find somewhere to park. I can't just park here randomly on the side of the road.
Allowed to. Maybe go up and I don't know.
But there's some cool cars along here. Okay, I could just park here by the looks of it. Yeah, there's parking here. And there's that bandstand. What did you say about the bandstand, Becky?
Gazebo.
Gazebo.
It was built in the 1900s.
It's a Gamstat.
And it's built in the 1900s, so that's an original.
It's got a historic plaque on it as well.
Okay, so we're just going to park up here, and then
Becky's going to continue.
Becky's going to continue, so I'll park up here. Was that quite apt? Route 66
Yeah.
sign there. So if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed this collaboration between me and Becky. And we've even let Karen speak a little bit, haven't we, Karen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye for now.